Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the house Bill
This is our first home game.
built home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for liftoff. Today, two teams collide from the Pac-12, and conference implications are aplenty. As we'll see, the Iowa State Cyclones taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
This is our first home game, bro. It's lit. Go bump it up. We got to bump
Houston
it up.
about to kick off to get things underway.
Go bump it up. We got to bump it up.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the
Actually, to
25.
make an adjustment. Hold on. Since I lost my best running back, my best player, if I'm being honest, I need to take off this guy as my kick returner because let's just put Davis back there. He has terrible change of direction. Let's put Krzyzewski back there. Actually, let's put Jeff Saturday back there. Yeah, let's put Jeff Saturday back there. Okay.
The Cyclones offense will go on the attack first. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches...
Okay, we got a pretty good crowd. What are you waiting? We got support already? Let's get it.
But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football.
Yeah, I'm losing Buddy for 6 weeks, bro. Like,
Jesse, he's a guy
that's majority of the season.
They gotta help him out. They gotta
And y'all see my previous games, bro. He has been going absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks
So,
don't want to be
it's a tough loss for sure.
game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense.
I'm also in the fantasy playoffs, so if y'all like don't hear me talking, I'm basically checking my.
To the air, it's Dotson.
Why do we leave that button open? Be there though. Yeah, good job, Willard. If he'd have threw it faster than that, that would have been a touchdown. But let's get it, fellas.
Will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit crazy. Just being from here and using this team, it's low-key lit. Like, it means, no, it's not lit. It just means something because it's like a team that I actually like. I'm 15 minutes away from. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit hard. Alright, so we have a little bit of a different method that I'm going to have to go with because we lost who we lost. There's going to be a lot more players getting the ball that are not running backs, but are going to get running back style carries, if that makes sense. As he literally gets hit the fucking bad on the first play. Anyways.
And it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Oh my gosh, he is so slow. I mean, he's 90 speeds. It's not like he's like super slow. It's just it really messes up what I had planned,
All
bro.
you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, try different things to see what you do well.
It's fine, it's fine. A lot of game left, a lot of game left, a lot of game left. Can't get mad over one drive. Can't get mad over 4 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's
We're losing to the Magic at halftime. Of course we are. Man. There's something about these Knicks, man. I don't know.
Looking to the big tight end.
Get shit out of here. Good job, Warren.
Incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Well, that DB did everything right on that deep shot. You saw the speed. You saw his ability to turn his hips. And how about getting his head around, rotating the football, and then knocking it away? Couldn't have done that better.
It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. To the air, it's Dotson.
No way he still threw that.
Missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming out.
I might have to sit up, bro.
And the Cyclones will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. The Houston offense comes onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They'll run it. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive.
You thought you were going to go to him.
Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. We saw it on that last play.
And with that effort,
they don't win a lot of man and just make a move. You gotta just make some plays, fellas.
To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's very
you gotta just make some plays, fellas. Let's go.
Step out of bounds right at the 44. A big time pickup on that one. Little touch pass to the receiver.
That's what we got to do now, bro.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense was ready coming into this one for this running back being a factor in the pass game. That time, they were draped all over him. As soon as he caught the ball, he went down for a loss of yards.
Looking to throw again. Gets it out quickly.
Damn.
Pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Houston going up tempo. In the gun, looking to throw on third down.
Come on, Master Maker. Come on, Master Maker.
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. Absolutely perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board.
That's a touchdown, Master Maker.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Florida dominated almost from wire to wire. And a game like this makes you harken back to those Chris Leak, Tim Tebow, Brandon Spikes teams that won it all in 2006 and again in 2008. All that speculation all week, and now we know. And something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Back to pass, it's Dotson. This
tackle,
time he's
17.
got his man. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
No, I can't. It was hurt.
On third and short, they
Good, Braith White.
He did not make it a stone wall on third down. The Cyclones send out the punt unit. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Under heavy pressure.
Ooh, that was almost an elite throw by Mess.
Get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Plucks it out of the air. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. They want to get this defense on its heels.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to clean up.
That's low-key a flag. If my quarterback's on the ground, that's a flag.
Open man, he'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Going to sling it on second down. Caught.
Mess looking tweaking.
Okay. Hey guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
And the Cougars come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. No huddle offense to the line.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
This dude is so much slower than... This sucks, bro. This is terrible.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Hey, miss.
He makes a little bit of headway and is pushed out of bounds at the 43.
And that's a really good job by this defense because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He's got his man.
Saturday.
They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down.
When this offense wants to, boy, they can go fast. After the completion and first down, right back to the line of scrimmage for more tempo.
Oh, no.
Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. It's even.
You gotta separate, bro. None of my people can separate.
Presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Quarterback making adjustments. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into...
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of that.
Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Barry Johnson. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Give to the running back.
Get up in there, closer. Let's go, boy. Do it right. Do it. Come on, man.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Sends it back in motion. Back to throw. It's Dotson. Working that left side now. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going.
Going to take a shot at this DB.
Good one.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
On third down, he drops to throw.
No, I messed it up. I don't know why. That's what
they'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Cyclones racing to the line in the hurry up.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the big fella. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Running back searching.
Good. 33.
Win for this defense.
Absolutely.
They were right there as soon as he got the
Absolutely, fellas.
Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a stop. They've been really good so far in this one, shutting this guy down, not letting him break out. You've got the lead. It's tight, though. And you know the opponent is going to keep trying to run it. So can you keep this up here in the second half on defense? That's the question.
Got his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. The sure hand. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Cougars getting set on 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Got room to work. There he goes. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
That's on me. That's on me. That's
the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
I'm very
This
sorry.
offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't
shit,
even have time to
bro,
go through his
on.
progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
The Cougars are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. It's caught. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Making side adjustments here. Into the end zone.
Good God.
Touchdown,
Mess.
Houston. Hello. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Good pocket by the O-line, too. O-line really been hooping lately. Like, I really respect this O-line.
Might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice.
I'm not gonna lie, though, man. McFall would have had at least, like, 300 yards rushing, bro. At least. We're talking about more of a pass-friendly set just because of how much time is left. Oh, he threw that one. Type of that.
And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a short
That's fine.
tackle. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Dropping back, it's Dotson. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. The Cyclones come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He's looking to throw on third and short.
On that. Good job, breakaway.
They really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Cyclones line up to punt it away. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Here comes the Houston offense once again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Built the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Wants to go up top. Got his man in the middle. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Houston wants to play fast. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Wide open. He makes the catch.
Oh, my gosh. Why is my running back hurt?
First and goal from the 9.
Bro, now my running back is hurt. Like, what is going on, bro?
One has him ready to go from inside the 10. He is going nowhere. Stop.
Like, bro, this man got an ankle bruise.
They're trying to run the ball.
I don't even know who I could put at running back now.
Nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
We have two running backs.
Defense rolls
what if I'm only able to run like
receiver
formation? Like I missed it. That's
he just threw that one away.
I missed reads.
That is on me. Another play in the red zone. It'll be third down.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in, and that is a good sign for this offense.
Going for the goal. He'll be forced out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
And I love the defense here, playing downhill, playing fast, understanding it's third and goal. I don't have as much space behind me. I can be more aggressive on that touch pass. They come up, they set the edge, they make the big tackle.
The offense trying to find a way on fourth and goal from the 2. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Cougar! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Big 10 action today. A couple of teams who have had this game circled on the calendar for some time. Ohio State is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Buckeyes fans wanted. But a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a Big Ten matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Dotson. Hauls it in. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking downfield on first down. Here's a heat. Chucked it away just as he was hit.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
That was a great play. I don't know how you just did that. Rewind.
They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
That's crazy.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
They boot it away. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
I'm not focused, fellas.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Caught over the middle. It's Barry Johnson. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
Pretty decent half. Pretty decent half.
The Cyclones will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Going to the run to start this second half. Got enough for the first down. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Caught close to the marker. It's Barry Johnson. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, my God. Why is Kosar in the game?
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
With the catch, it's Avant. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again.
How you missed that 6'9"? How you missed that? How you missed that, big bro?
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the get on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information to get.
Go it.
Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move.
We might have found something to go with, bro.
And the Cougars want to pick up the tempo. Out of the gun, the give to the back.
I ain't gonna lie, number 23
there
is
was
flying
nowhere
to
to
the
go.
game,
Just
man.
stopped in his
Gold
tracks in the backfield.
Gold is not that bad, though.
Not
For
many
his
hiccups
ratings,
on this
he's
drive,
actually
but
really
it's
good.
2nd and 13 now. The give to the back.
Shit, now he's hurt.
Never
Oh
had a
my
chance.
god.
Just stopped
I have the
cold
most
as soon as he got
like weak.
Ninth play
I have
of
the
drive
weakest group of
coming up, and
receivers.
this
I
one
mean,
will
corners.
be tough.
Not
3rd
corners.
and long.
Whatever the fuck position this is in my life, bro.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
I hate that animation.
He's brought down at the 11-yard line, and now is this 4-down territory, or will they take the chip shot field goal? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
I tried.
Oh, he
That's on me. I tried. I really wanted it. My bad. Should just kick my 3. Kept it going. How we didn't need to keep it going.
On 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Grabbed behind
Good one.
They
McDaniels really be
not
hooping,
a
bro.
whole lot of ground picked up there, and
Real
they'll have
talk, he
work
really
to
be
do to
hooping
get the
for
first down.
Come on, fellas.
A great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
And the Cyclones come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to power their way ahead.
Good, fellas.
Knocked down in the backfield, and
Let's
that'll bring
go.
up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense,
going over the top. Hits him in stride at the 10. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
They'll go to the air. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Quick strike through the air for the score. And this QB's starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone. And he knocked that one right down the middle. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether. Back to throw, it's Dotson. Rushes on him.
No!
Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Finds his big tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Cyclones have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Second down, he'll throw it.
Oh!
This time it's complete. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They just keep firing. Makes the catch. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
Quick strike complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
Tight end now in motion. Power football with the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cyclones! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Arkansas delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Fayetteville. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the SEC. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Houston going up tempo. He might want another play. Looking to throw for it.
Mess.
Serious arm strength on that third down pass, but it's incomplete.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. On fourth down, looking for the completion. He uncorks a bullet to the right. He's got it. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Insane, looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So the final period starts with a second down play. Looking to fire. They're working
why don't he go backwards like that?
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down.
Oh my God.
Has no choice
my
but to
line
throw it
is
away.
lacking now.
One of the things I love about this kid is that he goes to work. He struggled his last game out, completed less than 50% of his throws. So back to the drawing board, back to fundamentals, and you can see that paying dividends in this game.
Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Catch in the middle, it's Thurman. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Wants to throw on third.
No, big nigga.
He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Didn't get in. Oh, damn, my nigga got hurt. Oh, I'm over here spamming.
Play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
I hate this damn
and the
camera.
Cyclones are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some breaks into the open.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Brought down at the 26 after a 15-yard pickup.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. And they got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit.
Quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. It's complete to the right. Out of bounds, stopped just short of the 20 at the 19.
Bro, my whole team is just injured. Why are we reviewing this?
Back onto the field. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look, just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Throws for the tight end. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Makes it past the marker. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wide receiver comes in motion. A run for the quarterback. Turning it on. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Motion from the back. Looking to throw, it's Dotson. He'll try to do it himself. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. The Cyclones will have it 1st and 10.
All right, let's keep you kind of sweating, bro.
After run, now throw. Running into the open space. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
And the Cyclones are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. The give on the option.
Oh, what the hell? What the hell?
It's up enough to give them first.
Oh, this is the longest unneeded drive I've ever been a part of. Why is he cooking like this?
Earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead big. They're just playing a little bit more zone, a little bit more prevent.
Defense bad.
Letting this offense just chip down the field, but they're wasting time off the clock.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Wants to go up top. Under fire. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. Guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
All right, go get him.
Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll move the tight end. On 4th down, going to the air. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
I'm about to go my back end. The last play, I'm going back
from the 18-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got it down the right side. Breaks free in the middle. And we have breaking news.
Saturday.
Score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, looks like they're going to start this season 4-0. You've got to be impressed with what you've seen so far from this team. We knew coming in on paper this team had a chance this season, but until the lights go on, until you actually go out and do it for real, you can't believe just how good they are. They've shown now, starting 4-0 on the year, this is a team that's going to contend for a national championship.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Maryland pulled one out today on a day they clearly did not have their best. And that's a testament to those Terps players. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off play action on 1st down. He'll get rid of it. Catch in the middle, it's Malone. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Dotson. Got his man quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Cyclones in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Got it in the middle. It's Malone. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. And the Cyclones with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Taking it the other way. Inside the 30.
Yo,
he's at the 10.
crazy.
Touchdown Cougars. How about taking one back to the house. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And this has been the story of the game. Everything going their way. Offensively, special teams, and now on defense here in the fourth quarter. They're still being aggressive. They're still jumping these throws. And he picked that thing off and took it all the way to the house.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Sending the offense back out. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Nah, just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, you know, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quitting.
A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Oh, man.
Dropping back, it's Dotson. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Where the Lady Cougar at? We got a Lady Cougar and a male Cougar. I want to know where the Lady Cougar at, because they show the male Cougar all the time, but the Lady Cougar just as important, big bro.
Wants to fire on second down.
Bro, the game knew. Oh my gosh, this game really be cheating, bro. They made me stay stuck in mud so I wouldn't be able to go back. I'm not gonna lie, 40 for 54 is insane.
I think this receiver's
I know I'm playing the Iowa State team that's very worse than we are, but 40 for 54 is. Are we on that? Oh my god, who is this nigga? But nah, 40 for 54 is insane. Great game, man. Can't really be upset with, you know, slow start. Had a new adjustment because we don't have our best, like I said, our best offensive weapon. But we still have Barry Johnson, who's probably my best offensive weapon now. Kozar's cool. Jeff Saturday made an appearance. You know, all in all, man, we're a good team, solid team. Not really an explosive team. Why is his eyes like that? Oh my god. Oh my god. That was scary. But yeah, all in all, we're not the greatest team, like athlete wise, but we're a good solid team, man. Let's look at this stat. Oh god. Best, like I said, crazy completion percentage, 4 touchdowns, 0 picks, 527. Like I said, couldn't really run the ball. That's gonna probably be my downfall. Just I don't have the speed to run the ball no more. I have to put the ball in other people's hands, and it's gonna be a lot going on. But as you can see, man, I have some good numbers. 10 for 8, 7, 6, 3, 3, 3, 1. Everybody got involved, man. That's just how we're gonna have to. We're a team, man. It's just how it's gonna have to be now. Everybody got to get involved. Defense free, 12 tackles, 2 for loss break. Brathwaite, same thing, 4 for Dope, man. Dolan was stupid. Ward, we had a lot of TFLs today. Shout out to everybody with TFLs. Jesus Lord. Sacks, we had 6 sacks today. Impressive. Had a great pick 6 by Deion Williams. See how many deflections we had. Walker McDaniels 3, Braithwaite 3, Wilson 3, 1. My bad, Braithwaite 3, Brathwaite 3. Okay, man. Like I said, man, just overall solid game. Can't be really mad at the outcome. Like I said, I had a few little mistakes on my end, but I'll fix it. I'll get it right. Might have to change some things in my playbook, though, because now that we can't run the ball, it's kind of like, you know, what do we do? I maybe should have kept Jacoby Brissett as my quarterback, because Joey B is hooping his ass off. Yeah, man. Just so y'all can see what I'm talking about, bro. It's really sad. Like, this dog is gone, bro. My dog is gone. I want to see what happened in this last game. Like, was it early in the game? Was it late in the game? He was hooping, bro. Let's see what happened, bro. 9 carries, 51 yards. Yeah, he just got hurt. He got hurt on 9 carries. That's how you know, like, the game just was not fucking with me. Oh, yeah, we'll see, man. Then he's hurt, but our D-line is... I'm not gonna lie, my D-line and my linebacker core and my receiving core, they're probably my 3 top forwards on my team. DBs are, they're not the greatest, but they're not the sorriest. I see we got Case Keenum here. Shout out to Master Maker, man. Let's go. Y'all see how I gotta go get me another quarterback. Yup. I don't know, man. Right now, I'm looking like this team gonna be a portal team. I'm not gonna be able to get many recruits like I want. Well, yeah, y'all see the stats, man. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. We just passing that bitch around right now. Master Maker thrown the ball 164 times, bro, in 3 games. That boy's shoulder out of there. But let's see what we got next on the schedule. I think it's Purdue. Oh, it's Missouri, then Purdue, then Louisville. Okay. But yeah, man, y'all see what it is, man. Y'all have a good one. Appreciate y'all.